Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this look for you guys that I actually did, I want to say like a month ago. I was just like one day gonna go out with my best friend and I was like, let me experiment, whatever, and I came up with this look. I will show you a picture. Where is it? Where is it? I don't even know if you can tell with these lights, but that is the look that I did for you guys. The lip is a little different because I used a lip palette and you kind of just get what you create. So I tried to create it as best as I could. While you guys watch this video, I struggled. Okay, this look is not hard at all, but I struggled so much. I don't know if it's because I haven't filmed a look in a long time. I don't know if Mercury is in retrograde again. I don't know if it's because I've just been having the worst fucking luck ever, which is, I know, not good to say because like you attract what you say and whatever. But you guys, I have been struggling for the past 2 months. But either way, I filmed this look, and I really hope that you guys like it. Again, like I say, it's a very easy look. It's just I for whatever reason struggled. I don't know. I always say this, you don't need exactly what it is that I used. You can just use whatever it is that you have. This look I feel like would be really nice for like Thanksgiving. Not that like the world is really on a Thanksgiving vibe, or I don't know if that's just me, but yeah. I also have these extensions because why not? I don't know. I just have this, but yeah, this is the look that I created. I really hope that you guys like it, and if you do, just make sure you keep on watching so you can achieve this look. I don't know. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so here I am. I'm just gonna clip my hair back so that it's up and away from my face. That way we can get this beat started. And I was super hot from setting up all the equipment, so yeah. So I'm first starting with this rose petal facial mist just to hydrate my face a little bit before I go in with my makeup. As you guys know, I have super dry skin, and I love these soft focus glow drops. I got these in a FabFitFun box, and yeah. So when I was rewatching this, I was actually laughing super hard because this face right here, I realized I was like, oh shit, I shouldn't have even put this on because I was going to do my eyes first, but I was too far in, so I was like, whatever. So here you just want to massage it in your face. And I really get like, I do it kind of hard just to get like the blood flowing and to get those lymphatic, what is that called, fluids out of the face. You don't want those when you're about to do your makeup. So that's all I'm doing here. Okay, so here the lighting is a little bit different. I was actually struggling to do my eyebrows because my brow products are too old, I guess, and they're pretty dry. So yeah, it took me a while, but I mean, I tried. So here I'm just going with my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. And I really like this concealer. I just started using it and I'm loving it. I also started using the foundation, which I'm also a fan of. So here, yeah, so I was annoyed because my eyebrows, so I have to sculpt them because these were a struggle. Let's just say that. Definitely a struggle to get here. So I'm just carving, sculpting my brows just to make it look a little bit cleaner. Okay, so I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. I usually use the one for dry skin, but this is the matte and poreless one. I actually really like this one. However, I do regret going in with this much powder, because you guys are gonna see I struggle a little bit with my eyeshadow, just because I packed too much of that facial powder on my eyes. So if you do happen to use the same products as I do, just don't go in with as much powder, or any powder for that matter. Okay, so here I'm just blending that yellow color into my crease. Well, where my crease should be, I don't really have a crease, but I'm just blending that in and blowing it out. And you see that I'm going past my eye just because I don't have that much lid space. So I kind of want to just elongate my eye and make it a little bit more dramatic. And set this as the base color of the whole shadow look. So now I'm just going in with this color agent on like a pointier, fluffy blending brush. And I'm blending that on top of that yellow color, just to blend the two together and make it more seamless as I move down to my lid. Do you guys do your eyeshadow the same? I always start in my crease and then move down to the lid. And you see me like tilting my head. Whenever you see me like tilting my head and stuff, it's just because I have hooded eyes. So it's a little bit harder for me to see my crease. So I just want to make sure that I'm blending in the right places is all. And also when I'm squinting, it kind of, I don't know, I feel like I can see my crease better. And now I'm going in with this color. So this is the color that I actually struggled with a little bit. And I changed my brush like 3 times while trying to just pack the color on, but that was just my fault. Like, this palette, by the way, has super great color payoff. I just struggled with it, as I said, because I just packed too much of that powder on my eyes, which I shouldn't have done, but it happens. It's fine. So you're just gonna see me changing brushes, and then okay, so I finally packed that color onto my lid, and you're gonna see me, I go in now with a makeup wipe. This is just a Pond's makeup removing wipe. It's good for sensitive and dry skin. This is why I didn't want to apply my primer first, just because I was gonna have fallout, but it's fine, it happens sometimes. I just reapply. I'm gonna go back in with that same color and pack on a little bit more, just because I felt like it wasn't as opaque as I wanted it to be. So now I'm ready for eyeliner. So I go in with this L'Oreal Voluminous eyeliner, and it's really good. It's very pigmented. I just realized that it kind of it runs out pretty quickly. Maybe that's just because I do black eyeliner like every single day. But it is really good. It's very black. It dries matte. And I get it at Target, like most things in my life. Yeah, here I kind of slowed the clip down just so you can see how I kind of map out the wing, and then you just fill it in. If you guys want to see a more in-depth eyeliner tutorial, let me know. I can definitely do that for you guys. Eyeliner is one of my favorite parts about makeup, so if you guys feel like you want to know or like learn how it is to do it or a more dramatic way, I can definitely show you guys. Just let me know in the comments and just give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so here I just reapply some more primer because I wiped some of that off when I was removing the fallout. And it's nice and sticky. Here I go in with, this is actually an eyebrow brush, and I'm gonna draw that like gold crease. Here I pinch the brush a little bit thinner, that way I can get like a thinner line. And I tilt my head back so that I can see my crease a little bit better. And you want to just take your time with this and just map it out. I don't, because like I said, I don't have that much lip space, so I kind of know exactly where it is that it needs to go. But I actually really like this. Like, I've done a look like this a few times, but I feel like this was the fastest I did it, this type of liner, which is really fun. It's just, it adds like a different look to your makeup. It makes it more fun, I think. Okay, so now that that's all done, I go in with some more facial mist just to rehydrate my face before I go in with my complexion, which is my favorite part of makeup. I love doing my complexion. And these are my two favorite foundations for full coverage. I recently noticed that like when I mix it, it's amazing. They're also two different shades, which one of them is a lot lighter, which is the Becca. And I just go in with that. If you guys hear my voice cracking, it's because, I don't know, I've been coughing a lot lately. I feel fine. I've just been coughing a lot. So that's what's going on. And I'm just blending it out here with a Real Techniques brush. Just making sure that I mix both colors in pretty well and I get good color payoff and pigment from the foundation. Definitely full coverage. And now I go in with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, which is my favorite, and I just blend that in. And you also want to make sure that you get in your hairline. So you see me kind of like pulling my hair back around my eyebrows, making sure that all of that is blended, just in case like you flip your hair over or something like that, you have a full perfect complexion. You don't want like any spots to look uneven or anything. So that's why I take a long time with my complexion, just to make sure that everything is blended nicely. I know that my face and body are two different shades because my body I self-tanned. So yeah, that's what's going on there. But once I bronze, everything's gonna look cohesive and it's gonna be fine. And I'm gonna go in with this concealer, which I love, as I mentioned earlier. It's just super brightening. It's very thick, but it doesn't feel like it's thick. I like it. It provides really good full coverage. I'm going back in with this Maybelline powder just to set. And you don't want to sweep this on. You kind of want to pack it on just to make sure that your makeup doesn't move. And I use the little powder puff that comes with it, kind of to do like a baking type of situation. I also, my brush that I used to set my under eye was dirty, so yeah. And then I go in with the color Agents, I believe that was, under my eyes. And I kind of just sweep that across. I never do anything crazy on my under eyes. So I kind of feel like challenging myself one day just because I do the simplest thing. I feel like by the time I get to my lower lash line, I'm just like over it. And I just sweep whatever color I have going on there. And here I kind of felt like the color wasn't blended well. So I just went in with this fluffy blending brush and blended it in a little bit more. I'm just sharpening my wings. And these are the Tailored Minx lashes in the style Eyekon. And you guys, favorite lashes ever. They're the best. You need to cop them. And I'm just going back in with my liquid liner just to make sure that I hide the lash band as well as I can. Even though they're obviously lashes, I still want to hide the lash band a little bit. And now I'm just kind of blending my lashes in with my falsies. And here, of course I messed up. You kind of just, if that happens to you, do not sweep it off right away. And now I'm gonna go in with bronzer. This is just like a foundation pressed powder. I just use in a darker shade in order to bronze my skin up a little bit. Or a lot, not a little bit. I love this bronzer. So now to fix that mess up that I did, you just have to go in with a spoolie once it's dried and take it off as much as possible. That one, it wasn't coming off for whatever reason. The spoolie I think is just pretty old. I then went in with my sponge. I tapped some concealer on it and then I went in with some powder just to make sure that it was blended in with the rest of my complexion. And here, just go back in with my bronzer, just kind of bronzing up and contouring my nose just a tad bit. And this is no longer available, I'm sorry, but you can use any type of corally type of blush. The Milani Luminoso blush is very good. I love it. It's like one of my favorite drugstore blushes. So you can definitely use that as a substitute if you don't have any other corally type of blushes. That one is great, and they always have it at Target whenever I go. And I kind of just put that on my temples, on my chin and nose. The Amrezy highlighter is also no longer available, but any gold type of highlighter that you have, I wanted it to be gold. One, because my highlighter is always gold, and two, because I already have gold working in the lids, so I just wanted it to blend nicely. And I go back in with that shade Coin, and I do my inner corners so that they can really pop. And you guys, I love all these Jaclyn Hill Morphe palettes. These little palettes, I got the whole pack when I first, not the pack, but the whole set when it came out. I also have the original one. I'm obsessed. They're just amazing. You can create so many looks. So definitely check them out. I'm going to leave the link down in the description bar below if you want to just check them out if you don't want the whole palette. And now I'm just bronzing up a little bit more. I always just go back in and keep touching up. This is just a lip palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm sorry that it is also no longer available. But you can use obviously any nude lipstick it is. I just used this in the tutorial because it's what I used in the look that I originally did. So that's why I go in with this, and you kind of see me playing around with the colors, lightening it up a little bit. And lastly, I just spray some more facial mist and the look is complete. Okay guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone it is that takes time out of their day to watch my videos, to comment, to like. I will try to post as much as I can, but like I said at the beginning of the video, I've had a rough 2 months. I don't know, but I'm gonna try. Life happens, but I'm really excited that the look came out good, I think, and pretty close to the look that I originally did and was trying to like recreate. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share my video. My Instagram is Estiee Gomez. I will put it right here somewhere on the screen, but please make sure that you guys follow me. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.